How's it going, everyone? My name's Ryaki, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. Just kind of doing the same thing as like the May video from the other day. I was just playing some Guilty Gear for myself, and I wasn't really looking to make a video out of it, but I had a really good match over in the park. Which honestly, you can find a lot of good matches in the park. Precisely why I wanted to play this Millia. Millia's been kind of kicking my ass in tournament and in rank and everywhere else, so the more Millia experience, the better for me, honestly. So we go about starting this match, and we start out decently strong, taking that first round pretty much without contention. But this Millia was actually kind of good, so you'll see that I definitely have my work cut out for me. Go with that TK Moon. That is not an easy thing to do. You gotta jump cancel the close slash with the TK motion. It's not obviously impossible, but it's definitely something you're gonna have to put in a lot of practice, and it's good to see that this Millia put in the work needed to do something as strong as TK Moon. I messed up my meaty plus frames, so that's kind of a bummer. This Millia really has this round in their favor. I do get a grab there, but it doesn't really get me much besides trying to attempt to mix up. They go for that that super and RC. I probably shouldn't have bursted here, just because I was already dead, and you know, I should have kept it for this round. But you know, hindsight is 20/20, and I guess I'm apparently from the West Coast for this one match only. Oh, if you guys don't know the terminology between California burst or West Coast burst, that's gonna be a weird joke. But I digress. Yeah, still trying to assert some sort of dominance within this next round. It's looking like it's in my favor. I do get a nice little combo there, but it doesn't really bode too well for me because I get mixed right back again. And here we have the Millia blender. Those like double overheads were killing me. They didn't secure the kill there, but there wasn't really much I could do with my positioning and kind of being a little bit of panic mode. So they do end up taking game number 1, and well played too. Well played. I can't stress enough how strong this Millia was. I really enjoyed getting the chance to be able to play them. I'm trying to poke and get something started, but for whatever reason, Far Slash does not properly combo into 6H, which is a bummer. That would be a really nice confirm for Kai. Arxis, if you're watching, Daisuke, you know, please respond to my letters. It'd be nice. They do burst my counter combo. It's alright, I wasn't getting too much off of it. I'm more a little bit happy with them not having burst at the moment. But I do lose this round too. It's going crazy. Start up, wake up DP, because I believe I tried to DP at the ending of that map, at the ending of that first round, and if there's something you gotta know about me, if I try to do something and it doesn't end up working, I will do it as much as I can to make sure I get it right. So that round start DP was gonna happen no matter what. Luckily, just kind of worked in my favor. I don't know why they didn't decide to do anything after that dash, but we do get a free combo. I don't know if they like scratched their nose or something, or if their thumbs started to cramp up, but they weren't really doing anything after that dash, which just allows us to fight back a little and take that round. And another like really strong lead in this round. My like round starts are pretty good. And usually you'll notice that like most of my wins come from like pretty decent health deficit, or excuse me, differences between me and my opponent, and that's just I tend to like carry momentum well, But when there's like a shift in momentum, it's a lot harder for me. Which you see right there. Again, that Millia picked up a little bit of momentum, and it was very hard for me to claw back. Something I gotta work on just for this game primarily. But you know, live and learn. Nice little 2D to charge damage. I usually go for the dire eclat just to finish out the combo, but I thought maybe trying that out would be pretty nice. We do get that perfect, and that makes me feel pretty darn good. It's always nice seeing those little 7 letters show up. I'm relying on 2S a little bit too much. 2S is a great move for Kai, but sometimes I get a little too dependent on it. I probably should have confirmed that. I was testing to see what I can punish Haircar with, because I'm not very too familiar with this matchup, like I've said. I just jump out of that setup. Kind of figured that was a little bit fake. I've been doing a little bit of trying to incorporate a little bit more block, throw mix into my game, and I have a few really good ones that I'm looking to expand on. We do lose that round, bringing us to an even for the duel 3. They get a nice round start right there. Very nice call on their part. And there I am with that frame trap. Not exactly the most true frame trap, but it catches people from time to time. And I whiffed my grab there. I don't know how. Maybe, maybe the fates just weren't with me right then. Here I am, just trying to like not overextend a little bit too much. Millia kind of kills you by you overextending. So if you keep yourself grounded, you can pretty much carry it out in your favor. And we get our first game of the set. Felt really good, especially just because, again, I thought very highly of this Millia while we were playing, and as I'm reviewing our footage right now, they are very strong. Have pretty good mix. Like I said, very good Millia. So getting that win definitely helps me feel a little bit better about this set, especially since I was already down 2 games. I gotta say, Millia combos are probably the coolest in the entire game. I love all of her air combos. We do drop the... Excuse me. Don't mean to yawn in your ears, but it's 3:38 a.m. my time, which, you know, I kind of should be getting a little bit of sleep, but I gotta make sure I get the best content for you guys. I don't even forget what I was talking about. Anyways, let's just continue back with the game. We're down a round, but you know, it's not out yet. Not out yet. Nice little throw mix. I'm gonna go ahead and burst, and I ended up gold bursting, which is nice. They're giving me my full meter, which is what I kind of want, but I wasn't expecting. Again, they couldn't finish out the wall combo. It's just nicely in my favor. That gold RC, yellow RC, I think, is the proper term for it, but you know, whatever. Giving me nice little plus frames, allowing me to take the game just by getting some breather for myself. That was pretty good. That was a really good throw setup. Here I am connecting my 6Ps. I love Kai's 6P. I think it's one of my favorite buttons in the entire game. Very versatile, and it's one of, in my opinion, one of the better 6Ps. Now's the point where they start going crazy with the grabs. And then I miss my own. I just kind of panic burst there because I didn't want that I saw the counter coming. And there we go with that burst bait. With that burst bait. Yeah, like I said, I saw like a counter attack coming, so I was just being prepared, and I didn't want to give up my position, but it never came, which is sad to say the least. But we do end up still keeping it together in the end. And I believe this is now game. Yeah, game 5. I ran the first to 5 with them. Sometimes, if I really like the person I'm playing with, I will run like a first to 5 in the park. I thought that was gonna break the wall. Well, that's why I cut the combo short, and I wanted to really end with like a. That was another bad burst. I didn't really need to, but there I was bursting. Yeah, I like running the first to 5 in the park if I really like the opponent. That was supposed to be a drift forward, but I got it backwards instead. I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, that's the thing. Nice little throw there off the go. This Millia started getting really antsy for some throws, and just diversifying their mix-ups, and it was hard to keep up. But I still think I did a pretty decent job. Much better than the Millia that I fought in tournament a few days ago. I still haven't put up that video. I'm sorry. That's coming, I promise. I just never get around to doing so. I wanted to drift back again, but it just wasn't in the cards for me for some reason. If I had meter right then, I could have killed. We burst at the perfect timing, right before they can get their super in, which allows us to stay alive and steal the round. I'm pretty sure they weren't too happy with that one. But it does put up to 3-2. So we started this set down 2 games, and now we're in the lead. It felt good. I was expecting throw again, but they instead committed to a combo. Nice. I should have probably just went for the charge stun edge, but again, I've been really liking the guaranteed damage of the specials, especially mid-screen, but I digress. Because I want to get you to the corner as soon as possible, and Diaryclad has a lot of corner carry. Even though if it doesn't really carry myself to the corner, I can kind of control that space like I want to. I try to go for a combo here, and it has a tendency to drop if I don't do it at the proper height. And I didn't get it at the proper height. Which is a shame, but live and learn. Nice little pokes there, and confirming that into a combo. There has been this one like Kai air combo that I've been learning. And I've been kind of going fishing for it because it's cool and it's saucy and I like it. I'm trying to backdash the CS. It doesn't really work out that well. Good burst there. I kind of expected it, but I wasn't really baiting it. So if they were losing their bursts, that was fine either way. I thought it would justify dropping the combo either way if I could get them to lose that burst. I feel bad for Millia players with that super. That thing needs a range buff. Like, even if it's just a little bit more, like, even if it wouldn't hit in that situation, just a little bit more, because it just feels like that thing does not connect. I almost never see it except for at the end of like wall splat combos. I throw out a Sacred Edge there just because I can, and because I'm getting the positive bonus already. Sometimes I like to see if they're trying anything funny. I get hit here, but I'm still not too worried considering the huge health lead I have. I pretty much consider this game mine, which it is. So I go ahead and throw out that stun dipper.
challenge me again.
And if I needed to, I could back myself up with an RC, but they do end up getting hit at the range with the full combo. Takes us to winning our 4th game of the set. Nice little confirm there. Far slash into Stun Dipper. 2 slash into Stun Dipper. Excuse me, I'm still having some minor inconveniences going on, but that's not your business. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Don't worry your pretty little head. Nice little Fuja arc to kind of close out that game with that combo. Fuja arc is deadly on the corner. You do not want to get hit by that. Nice just block, but doesn't really do me any. It doesn't really do them any favors because I was gonna throw them anyway, and I did. He got hit by that Stun Dipper, and I see that burst coming from a mile away, which gives me the game. I know that was something a little bit different for you guys, but I hope you still enjoyed it. That all being said, my name's Ryaki, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.